Sorry, YouTube. What were you saying? I was just I'm doing. I was just trying to do a short live YouTube video from this Airbnb. Really nice place where I'm gonna spend the night in that bed, uh, reading the local free paper. Uh, but YouTube tells me something about I'm not eligible to something because what? I can still stream from a webcam and a computer, but hey, okay, I might have to figure out how to do it tomorrow. Otherwise, I have power. Actually, Riz Mouse had to borrow some power, but check this out. It's a really nice, small but cozy, and try and listen. Eerily silent, just on the outskirts of Guildford. Actually, it's only 7 minutes walk down to the location of HelloGames, according to the fantastic app that I'm not sure they hacked it, but who the hell adds jetpacking to a way of traveling? It's actually there. I'm not kidding. You might have seen the screenshot, but check a look. Take a look outside. Yeah, garden. Really nice garden. And it's so quiet. I love it. I have a few cup of coffees. Actually, I might just turn it on again because I need a cigarette. And kids, also adults, you're not supposed to smoke, of course. And you're probably not, you're not allowed to mention that on YouTube. So I did mention that if you do anything, yeah, vaping, is that the thing? Is that the word for it? Yeah, I think so. A lot of young people have started to do this with vaping. It's like a kind of what we used to have in discotheques when I was young. I'm not young anymore, but it's kind of the same thing. It's some kind of glycol, some kind of sugar alcohol thing base that you heat up with a small electric coil, so it vaporizes. I think that's why they call it vaping. But that reminds me of a joke actually. While I'm making coffee, it's almost there, so I have to see if I can do this with one hand. I brought my own coffee in a plastic bag, and that's pretty fucking hard to get out. Oh damn, just did it. Used the F word. So this is probably gonna be banned, and certainly it's gonna be not liked by guys in America. Walking through Guildford, I met a lot of homeless guys, and I have no problem with people from high class society, nor the low class. So I talked a lot with these guys, and they're actually pretty cool. One guy was called Jack, and he told me he lived outside in the woods outside of Guildford, and I'm actually at the rim, but he was on the other side. But he told me about what happened in Guildford. The same thing is kind of going on in Denmark. It's not that good. Jobs are hard to get. Rents are exploding. I just go outside and have a quick cigarette. Oh, sorry, you got distracted. I distracted myself. I was vaping. Yeah. Guys, this might be harsh on you, but do you know what the hardest thing about being a vapor is? Yeah. Telling your dad that you're gay. I think it's kind of neat. It's like, I like it. Oh yeah, YouTube. No one probably see this. My daughter will see this, and a colleague I got. He's a subscriber on my channel, which had, last time I looked, 43, no, 34, no, 34, yeah, 30, yeah, subscribers, and it's a really old YouTube channel. It's from way back when YouTube was it wasn't even a thing. Before it became a thing. And I looked at some of my old videos, and they're really, really low res. But with that was the best resolution back then. And back then, we were actually allowed to slap on any kind of music. There was no, of course, there was royalties and such, but YouTube didn't care. And the funny thing is that those videos, I think one of the videos about building a Tomcat scale indoor RC plane with sweepable wings and the whole thing, full moving tail. That was liked by almost 5,000, I think. And I was really like, what? It's still a thing. Because maybe nobody else did it. But the funny thing is that got demonetized. Whoa! Because there was a lot of really, really good, cool rock on it. Oh, by the way, this is why I am not attempting to go for the sign. I was going out when it was just drizzling. Now it's raining. While I walked through the town center to this Airbnb, half an hour or so, I was soaking wet to my skin. But still, it's a good experience. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Me and Race Mouse, Rasmus, we ended up on the same flight over here. Took the same train, and I was like, I'm totally new to traveling by airplane. Okay, I've done it before, but in my adult life, I've only done it 3 times now. And I have been to London when I was 15. That's, oh my God, that's 30 fucking years ago. Oh Jesus, I'm getting old. Well, we traveled this train, and he was, oh, you have to get off on this station, and he looked at how I was supposed to be getting from Stansted Airport to Guildford. He was going to London himself, and I had to switch train. I think it was almost to Central Station. It was really insanely big. And the funny thing happened that Rasmus was going, oh, this is your stop. And I just, okay, see you. And we was like travelers just partying. And I was really, I really needed a cigarette, so I lit up a cigarette as soon as I got out. And you're not allowed to just smoke at train stations and such. You have to be outside, but this was a good spot. I was outside. I was not underneath a roof, so I just lit up a smoke. So I stood there, waved to Rasmus when the train left, looked around, saw the sign that was behind me, and that wasn't the stop I was supposed to be at. Luckily, the trains here come in very short intervals. So I boarded the next train 7 minutes later or so. Just had time to smoke a cigarette. And then I tried to catch up. A mad dash in a place you don't know. Little like No Man's Sky, actually. Trying to get or to navigate the underground to the normal trains and to the underground again, and I arrived at this huge station where I was supposed to take this train to Guildford, and there was a lot of these electronic signs like all over the place. I was like, where is oh, at what do you call it? It's not lane, but yeah, they park in like spots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it said I had to go track, of course, track number 11. I supposed to be at track at 11, track number 11, to go to Guildford, and I ran because it said it was delayed 5 minutes, and I was there 7 minutes later or something, like instead of what I was aiming for. Got to the train, asked the conductor or something like that, who looked like he knew what he was talking about. Is this train heading for Guildford? And he said, no, this does not stop in Guildford. It passes. But there's another one coming, and that's also delayed. So I actually ended up on the right train to Guildford. And now I'm here. Sadly, it's raining, and I'm pretty tired. So I'm, like usually, I'm a weird person probably, because I'm kind of immune to coffee. Before I sleep, I normally drink 2 huge cups, or otherwise I can't sleep. So this is my last cup, and I'll say good night. Also, I have got a list from Rasmus, and there was a lot of cool guys that I'm gonna meet tomorrow, or I think they're cool. Some of the older YouTubers and the young ones. And this guy, Telepathic, or something like that, he has it's written in a weird way, his Twitter name. I'm really looking forward to giving him a hug. That guy seems so awesome. But for now, good night. And I'll get up early, and if the weather's fine, I'll track down the billboard, because we got confirmation from Liam, our L place, that it is up. So it is there, and I passed the studio on the way here. It totally does not look like anything that I expected. I expected something behind a building with a little yard or something, and nope. It's like, it's mundane. It's black. It's almost futuristic, and the town center is pretty cool here. But I forgot to make a video. I took 2 photos and sent them to my daughter, who's also a No Man's Sky player. But I'll get back to that tomorrow. See you. If you're looking at these videos, I'll be seeing you, or I'll be seeing a lot of these cool guys tomorrow, and I'll attempt to fix this so I can live stream, or I'll just record it and put it up so it's delayed. It's not live, but it's still there. Okay, see you. Oh, that's almost 15 minutes. 5, 3, 2, 1.